Over, and the big story of the day, of course, has been banks and NBFCs. Abhishek is here. He's drawing up how the big private sector banks have scored in the second quarter. Abhishek.
Well, in terms of, the performance of large private banks, ICICI Bank has been an outlier and it has outperformed peers on various parameters. So if you take a look, the loan growth at sequential loan growth of about 4.4% is perhaps the best that you are seeing amongst peers as well. HDFC Bank, Axis Bank and Kotak Mahindra Bank as well. In terms of deposit, a strong deposit flow of 5% growth on a sequential basis. Next best to HDFC Bank at 5.1%, so not far away. Now, X of Treasury, the core operating profit growth of ICICI Bank at about 4.1% sequential is perhaps the best that you are seeing amongst peers. For other comparison, if you take a look, Axis Bank had seen a decline as well, and HDFC Bank and Kotak Mahindra Bank grew anywhere between 3.2 to 3.6%. Now, improvement in quarterly annualized slippage ratio has been massive for ICICI Bank at 35 basis points sequential improvement that you are seeing over there, 1.6% versus 1.9% in the previous quarter. Now, for HDFC Bank, it had increased. Even for Axis Bank, it has declined. But for Kotak Mahindra Bank, it increased massively. Asset quality improvement, that is the gross NPA ratio, is the highest for ICICI Bank when compared to other peers like HDFC Bank, Axis Bank and Kotak Mahindra Bank. The gross NPA ratio for ICICI Bank has improved by 18 basis points, while for peers, it's improved anywhere between, it's actually deteriorated for HDFC Bank and for Kotak as well, while it improved by 10 basis points for Axis Bank. Now, risk weight asset to advances ratio, which shows the risk in the balance sheet, that's declined the most for ICICI Bank, suggesting that the risk in the balance sheet has come down. Net interest margin has moderated for all lenders as cost of funds have inched up for banking sector as a whole. However, net interest margin decline is 9 basis points on a sequential basis for ICICI Bank when compared to 11 basis point decline that you have seen for Kotak Mahindra Bank. Large lenders, most of them have seen improvement in their return on asset. So ICICI Bank has also seen improvement in its return on asset to 2.4% versus 2.36% in the previous quarter. Back to you.
Okay, this